In this video, you'll learn how to back up your Notion workspace effectively. Following these steps will ensure that your important data is safely stored and easily retrievable when needed. Start by navigating to the Notion website and signing into your account using your credentials. Once logged in, look for the sidebar on the left side of the screen. Click on the workspace name at the top of the sidebar to open the workspace settings. From there, find the section labeled Settings and Members. This is where you will locate the export or backup option, which is essential for the next steps. After accessing the Settings and Members section, scroll down until you find the export option. Click on it to proceed. You will be prompted to select a file format for your backup, with options including PDF, HTML, or Markdown. Make sure to consider which format best suits your needs. Additionally, you will have the choice to include subpages in the export. Decide whether to include these based on your requirements. Once you have made your selections, confirm the export request to initiate the process. At this point, you will need to wait as Notion generates the download link for your backup file. This may take a few moments depending on the size of your workspace and the amount of data being exported. Once the link appears, it indicates that your backup file is ready for download. Click on the provided link to download the file to your device. Be sure to check the file size, as larger files may take longer to download and require sufficient space on your device. After the download is complete, it is important to store the backup files securely. Choose a reliable cloud storage service or an external drive for this purpose. Organizing your backup files by date and content can make future retrieval easier. Consider setting a reminder to repeat this backup process regularly, ensuring that your data remains up to date. Additionally, if your backup contains sensitive information, take necessary precautions to protect it adequately. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.